friends. Welcome to Ivy's Fortress. I'm Ashanti, your reading friend, and this is
Ivy.
all right. I didn't get her mic, so that's on me. But we are reading My Family, My Military Mom, and I picked this book out because I had a military mom as a child. So it was very interesting that I saw this book for the first time at my local library or at a library branch that I visited. This is by Claudia Harrington, illustrated by Persico. Zori Persico. All right, so let's get reading. Would you like to play us a beginning tune?
Yes.
Go ahead. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that was a great song, Ivy. Thanks for sharing with us.
Yes, we will do this at the end.
Maybe. You need mommy's permission first, right?
Yep.
All right.
So let's take a look.
Please welcome our new friend Connor, said Miss Fish. Hi, Connor, said the class. When the last bell rang, Miss Fish handed Lenny the class camera. Connor is student of the week, so you'll be going home with him today. Great, said Lenny. Click. How do you get home? Asked Lenny. My dad's meeting us today. He didn't want me getting lost on the first day. Connor made a goofy face, and both boys laughed. Dad, said Connor when they burst outside. Connor's dad scooped him up in a big bear hug. Click. This is Lenny, said Connor. Nice to meet you. An ace reporter, said Connor's dad as he shook Lenny's hand. Thanks, said Lenny. When they walked several blocks... Can you listen to the story, please?
Yes.
When they walked several blocks, Connor pointed. That's it, right, Dad? That's affirmative, soldier, said Connor's dad. Click! Why does your dad call you soldier? Asked Lenny as they went inside. My mom's in the army, said Connor. Cool, said Lenny. My dad's retired Marines. Want a snack? Asked Connor. Lenny grinned. As long as it's not rations, those dried dinners are nasty. Connor laughed and tossed Lenny a bag of dried fruit. This doesn't count, right? Nope. Lenny ate a handful. Who helps with your homework? Asked Lenny as the boys spread out their papers. Dad does, said Connor, but I keep telling him I don't need help. So what's homework today? Connor's dad poked his head in. The boys tried not to crack up. Since I'm a newbie, said Connor, all we have to do is make a map of one of our rooms. The boys high-fived. When their maps were done, Lenny asked, What do you do for fun? When we lived on base, said Connor, there was a cool obstacle course, but we have a basketball hoop here. Want to play? Sure, said Lenny. Who taught you how to shoot? Asked Lenny. My mom, said Connor. She played at West Point. Who gets your ball down? Asked Lenny. Connor laughed. I guess my dad. Dad! After Connor's dad got the ball down, Connor asked, Want to learn some trick dribbles? Sure, said Lenny. Connor showed Lenny how to dribble under his leg. Click! He showed him how to dribble behind his back. Click! He even showed him how to spin the ball on his finger and then roll it around his neck. Click! Wow, said Lenny. Dinner, Globetrotters, called Connor's dad. Who makes your dinner? Asked Lenny. My dad, said Connor, except when Mom is home. Then she makes her famous mac and cheese. Lenny scraped the last bit of sloppy joes off his plate. Who clears the dishes? he asked.
My dad.
Connor saluted. Kitchen patrol at your service. Click! I have KP duty at home, too, said Lenny. Can I see your room? Asked Lenny. Sure, said Connor. Awesome, said Lenny. He shoots, said Connor. Taking off his socks, he scores! Click! Everybody's just getting involved in the story time. Sophie, Aubrey, Ivy. It's a great story day. Who does your laundry? Asked Lenny. My dad. The time Mom did it, she turned our underwear pink. Lenny fell down laughing as Connor shook his head. Who reads your bedtime story? Asked Lenny. Connor checked his watch. Wait and see. Lenny, your mom is here, called Connor's dad as he walked in carrying a laptop. Time to go, Lenny, said his mom. 1 more minute, asked Lenny. Sure, said she said as the computer blinked on. One of my dogs is very unhappy.
Because he's in the kitchen and locked.
Who reads your bedtime story? Asked Lenny again. Mom, yelled Connor as his mom appeared on the screen. Click! Lenny waved at the screen. So who loves you best? We do, said Connor's parents. Click! Student of the week, Connor. Everybody's involved, plus military mom. Hey, that's not nice. That is not nice. You are not barking for a nice reason. Excuse you. Can you come let him over here?
Huh?
Let him over here.
Yes. Okay.
No. Aubrey, come here. It's okay to be kind. It's okay to be kind. Okay. Well, Connor was the student of the week, so he's a little obsessed with my girl dog right now. See you at school, newbie, said Lenny as he tiptoed out of the room. Sophie! You gotta go close the gate, Ivy. Sophie! Just close it. Good. Whoa! See you at school, newbie, said Lenny as he tiptoed out of the room. You bet, oldie, said Connor. The end. Well, that was an adventurous story time because it reminded me of exactly how my family is. Very unpredictable, so much fun. With me, Ivy, Sophie, and Aubrey, you never know what to expect sometimes. But as long as you receive it with grace and love, the unpredictability can feel like fun. Sometimes. Well, I appreciate you guys reading with us. Catch you next. Oh, you want to give us a outro song?
Yes.
All right, give us an outro song.
Okay. Today is the night of your story time. When you have fun with your story time. Fun is the story. Fun is the story. As long as you and your dog, if you have fun. If you have dogs, then you have fun. And then you read a story with Ivy's Fortress.
Yay! That was super good, Ivy.
Thanks.
I'm impressed.
I was practicing with it over there.
Oh, yeah, that's why you were making too much noise. Well, practice makes progress, right? Practice makes improvement. Practice can someday make perfect, depending on how you feel about your progress. So, catch you next time, listeners, readers, all the above. Bye. We truly enjoy sharing our adventures with you here at Ivy's Fortress. If you do too, like our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, what are you doing? It is your choice, but we'll race you there. Bye.